Hello and welcome. I am the 7-Star General. Oh, left the thing running. Forgot about it. What's up, guys? Sorry for that. My computer blue screened right before the tournament show. We were kind of doing some stuff to share some information. And then we're about to go into the selection show as we have won, finally, in year 4, the conference tournament. I'm going to give people some time to come back in. While we do that, let's see. I'm looking for... hopefully, we're not one and done, but we are pretty low ranked. Yeah, we're back. We're back. Give some people some time here as we're about to go into the selection show. And so, let's see. I don't want to start it too early. Let's take a look at who's on the bubble and stuff. Polls after the, okay. Polls after the season. You got in the group? Nice. Yeah, I did. Yep. We made it to the NIT last year. We lost the conference tournament in the conference championship the last 3 years, so this is the first time we got over the hump. I did not get the app yet. No, I was working on getting up and running because the OBS computer blue screened, so there's a couple things I have to do to be up and running. That's why I can't just come back up. So this is the top 25 at the end of the season. Michigan State, Florida, Cincinnati, Duke, Maryland, Wisconsin, Syracuse, Xavier, USC, UCLA, Virginia Tech, Arizona State, Purdue, Ohio State, Gonzaga, Mississippi State, UNLV, Rhode Island, Georgia Tech. 20 is Washington, Oklahoma State is 21, 22 UConn, 23 Louisville, DePaul 24, and Indiana 25. And bracketology had us on the bottom bubble watch, but we're now an automatic bid. RPI 89. So here we go. Looks like most of us are back. So let's go ahead and go into the selection show. Thank you for the follow, by the way. I appreciate that. So here we go. We're in. We just don't know where. Here we go. We made it to the tournament. Oh, that's right. They don't have music because I turned it off because of copyright issues. I wasn't ready for that.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Greg Gumbel at the anchor desk with my partner Clark Kellogg, bringing you the 2K Sports NCAA Selection Show. We're all set to show you the seedings and pairings, so get out your bracket sheet, get those pencils ready. Here are the basics. Of the 65 available tournament bids, 31 are automatically given to conference champions. The tournament committee hands out the remaining 34 bids on an at-large basis. An opening round game will take place on Tuesday night to narrow the field to 64 teams. Before we get into the brackets for the upcoming tournament, let's take a look at the final top 25 media poll. The rankings look a little different than they did last week. The Connecticut Huskies jumped all the way from the number 22 spot to number 13.
They're peaking at just the right time, Greg. This is exactly the way you want to be playing going into the tournament.
Also, a new team has made the leap into the top 25. The Pittsburgh Panthers are back in the poll as the number 23 team. It's time to talk about the topic that has a lot of players and coaches holding their breath right now, the NCAA tournament bubble. These are the 10 teams that aren't worried as much about where they'll be playing as if they'll be playing. Clark, who jumps out at you there?
South Dakota State
racked up the wins this year, but they are involved in an uphill battle due to their small conference. It will be interesting to see how the committee views that.
And we have a few more teams in similar position, right, Clark?
Clemson
Put together a solid season, but their record just isn't impressive enough to make them a no-brainer bid. If the committee doesn't give weight to their tough conference, they could
Four
be out
so
of
far.
luck.
I'm sure it's been a long week for those teams, but the wait's almost over. The NCAA Selection Committee has finished its meeting, and we're ready to unveil the top 4 seeds in this year's tournament. The Maryland Terrapins are the top overall seed, and they will play in the East region.
We made it to the
the
dance.
second number 1
We
seed.
just got to
will
see
play
where.
In the
We won the
South
conference
region,
tournament.
the Duke Blue Devils are seeking their 4th NCAA championship in school history. The Michigan State Spartans are our third #1 seed, and they'll play in the Midwest Regional. They're back in the tournament again, and no doubt they'll be feeding off the experience of last year's appearance as they try to get to the Final Four this year. And finally, our fourth #1 seed will play in the West Regional. The Cincinnati Bearcats are in the tournament field as a #1 seed for the first time in the history of their program. Now, here's how the brackets shape up based on where the #1 seeds have been assigned. In one national semifinal game, the winner of the East Regional will play the winner of the South Regional. In the other semifinal game, the winner of the Midwest Regional will play the winner of the West Regional. Those games will be played on Saturday, April the 2nd. Then it'll be on to the national championship game on Monday night, April the 4th. Anything shocking to you about
What
those
seed do I
picks?
think I'll
I
get?
don't think I'm alone.
Man,
in
I
my
don't even
surprise
know.
with these picks. Whenever you reach this far down the
I would say
for the
14.
top seeds, you're guaranteed
We beat a lot
to
of good
have some
teams.
second guesses coming your way.
So, with the #1 seeds out of the way, it's finally time to tackle the rest of the brackets. First up, we take a look at the East Regional. The Maryland Terrapins are the top seed, finishing at 27-5. They won both the regular season and conference tournament titles in the ACC. They will take on the winner of the opening round play-in game between Montana State with 16 wins.
Yeah, this
and
first
Bennett
tournament appearance
from the
with
America East
ASU, yep.
Conference. And now, the #8 seed, the Boston College Eagles, come into the tournament after finishing 7th in their
St.
conference
John's.
during the regular season and were semifinalists in their conference tournament. They're going to play the #9 seed, the Red Storm of St. John's, who were 6th in their conference, finishing at 21-11. Rhode Island comes in as the #5 seed, finishing at 28-6. And they will take on the 12th seed from the Atlantic Sun Conference, the Jacksonville Dolphins, with 23 wins. Georgia Tech enters the field as the #4 seed
Sacred Heart
from
got
the
13?
ACC.
Wow.
This is their 18th appearance in the NCAA tournament in the history of their school. They'll be getting ready to face the #13 seed, the Sacred Heart Pioneers. Finished the season with 21 wins.
The Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets are a team that is just so powerful and strong up front. I would put their front court up against just about any other teams in the nation right now. It's always good to have strong
Console,
guard play.
yep,
but if
Xbox
you ask
360.
most coaches, I guarantee you they take the good big man over the good little man most times. Their interior play should serve them very well in this competition.
The Pittsburgh Panthers are in as the #6 seed. They'll be taking on the #11 seed, the North Carolina Tar Heels, with 17 wins. Arizona State comes in as the #3 seed, finishing at 24-8. Denver comes in to face them at #14 with 16 wins in the tournament
Right.
championship of the Sun Belt Conference. Our #7 seed is from the Big East. The DePaul Blue Demons were rewarded for their outstanding play this season with an at-large bid
We beat
and a
DePaul.
ticket to the big dance. They are going to play the #10 seed, the Seton Hall Pirates, who were 5th in their conference, finishing at 18-13. Next up is the #2 seed. The Xavier Musketeers are the conference tournament champions from the A-10 Conference. They'll be going up against the #15 seed, the Southern Utah Thunderbirds, with 18 wins. This is their 3rd appearance all-time in the NCAA tournament. I think this could wind up being the bracket that brings us this year's Cinderella story. A few of the higher seeds here have had terrific seasons, and I'll be surprised if at least one of them doesn't put together a long run in this tournament. Next up, we'll take a look at the South Regional. The Duke Blue Devils are the top seed, finishing at 22-7. They finished 2nd in the ACC. They'll take on the Morehead State Eagles, the #16 ranked team. This is their 6th appearance in the NCAA tournament in school history. Iowa State comes in as the #8 seed, finishing at 20-10. Baylor comes in to face them at #9 with 22 wins and a chance to make believers out of any doubters they might have. Gonzaga enters the field as the
we're at
#5
12.
seed from the West Coast Conference. This
We're
marks
at
their
12.
13th appearance all-time in the NCAA tournament. They'll be getting ready to face the #12 seed, the Alabama State Hornets. Finished the season with 29 wins.
The Gonzaga Bulldogs are a team I love watching play. They've been one of the highest scoring teams in the country, and I don't see any reason for them to slow down during the tournament. If they can dictate the tempo of a game and force the other team to run with them, they are very hard to deal with. I wouldn't put it past these guys to make a run this year.
Oklahoma State comes in as the #4 seed,
Playing
finishing at
Gonzaga.
23-9.
Man.
And they'll take on the 13th seed from the
All right,
Big West.
we'll fast
the
forward now that we
Titans
know
of
where
Cal
we're
State
at.
Fullerton with 17
Oh, let me
wins.
punch it in
and now
quick.
the #6 seed, the UNLV Runnin' Rebels, come into the tournament 1st in their conference during the regular season and were semifinalists in their conference tournament. They are going to play the #11 seed, the Arizona Wildcats, who were semifinalists in their conference tournament, finishing at 20-13. The Connecticut Huskies are in as the number 3 seed. They'll be taking on the number 14 seed, the Marist Red Foxes, with 18 wins. Next up is the number 7 seed.
We should
the
forfeit.
LSU Tigers have established themselves
We
as
lost
one
to
of the
LSU.
best. Our number 2 seed is from the Big Ten. The Purdue Boilermakers are on a hot streak, having just won their conference tournament championship.
Hawaii made it.
There are going to be some incredible matchups in the later rounds of this bracket. If the top seeds can avoid the early upsets, we can look forward to some real heavyweight battles.
I hope we're a
On to
bracket
our
buster.
third, the Michigan State Spartans are the top seed, finishing at 26. And our number 8 seed is from the SEC. The Kentucky Wildcats were rewarded for their outstanding play this season with an at-large bid. The Ohio State Buckeyes are in as the number 5 seed. They'll be taking on the number 12 seed, the Arkansas Razorbacks, with 18 wins. Houston comes in as the number 6 seed, finishing at 25, and
I didn't see
now
that other
the
one.
number 3 seed. The Virginia Tech Hokies come into the tournament. Next up is the number 7 seed. The Oregon Ducks have established themselves as one of the best teams from the Pac-10. USC comes in as the number 2 seed, finishing at 25 and 8. On the surface, I'd have to say this regional might be the most difficult of the 4. Certainly the depth of quality teams here is very impressive. Whoever emerges from this bracket will have been through some battles. And finally, let's have a look at the West Regional. The Cincinnati Bearcats are the top seed, finishing at 20. Next up is the number 8 seed. The Indiana Hoosiers have established themselves as one of the best teams from the Big Ten. Mississippi State comes in as the number 5 seed, finishing at 24 and 9. And they will take on
Green
the 12th
Bay.
seed from the Horizon League.
Wow.
The Phoenix of Wisconsin Green Bay with
Doug
22
Gottlieb
wins.
wishes that was him.
Wisconsin comes in as the number 4 seed, finishing at 22 and 9. Our number 6 seed is from the Pac-10. The Washington Huskies were rewarded for their outstanding play this season with an at-large bid and a ticket to the big dance. They are going to play the number 11 seed, the Kent State Golden Flashes, who came. The UCLA Bruins are in as the number 3 seed. They'll be taking on the number 14 seed, the Tribe of William and Mary, with 17 wins. And now the number 7 seed, the Miami Hurricanes, come into the tournament 6th in their conference during the regular season and were losers in their first game at their conference tournament. They are going to play the number 10 seed, the Louisville Cardinals, who were 7th in their conference. Florida enters the field as the number 2 seed from the SEC. This is their 15th appearance in the NCAA tournament in team history. They'll be getting ready to face the number 15 seed.
I'm cool with the 12
High Point
seed.
Panthers finished the season with 16 wins.
The Florida Gators are going to provide
after
serious
March,
matchup
probably,
problems to any
it's
team
cheaper
that
once you
doesn't
get out
have
of March
depth and
Madness.
defensive ability at both guard spots.
But I found mine on eBay for like
play
50
at both
bucks.
ends of the court. It's the
With
main
shipping.
reason they've made it this far.
But I got it
They're going
in,
to
like,
have
January.
to maintain that form if they want to do some damage in this tournament.
Looking into the future a little bit, this bracket looks poised for a titanic matchup in the regional final. If the top 2 seeds can take care of business in the first 3 rounds, we have the possibility of a classic Elite 8 meeting. Clark, give us your take on the tournament's top 16 seeds.
Maybe I haven't agreed with the selection committee every year, but I think they did a great job this time. The top 16 looked just about right to me. Georgia Tech snuck into the top 16 as probably the weakest of the 4 seeds, and I'd be surprised if they make it to the real Sweet 16.
Now, let's see how the conference representation fares. The ACC gets 8 teams. The Big East with 8, 6 out of the Pac-10. The Big Ten gets 6 teams.
What a down year for the non-power conferences. At least one of those conferences compete on the level of the power conferences, but not this year.
Jackson
Too bad we
State
didn't see
crying,
more
right?
small conference schools in the tournament. None of those conferences got more than 1 team in the tourney, and I don't expect any David and Goliath stories out of the teams that did get in.
Yep.
I'm surprised there were so
State's in
few
here.
bids
Yep.
for the
St.
teams in
John's
Conference
is.
USA. It was an especially disappointing year for that conference. Usually you can count on a few of the nation's elite teams coming out of there, but this was a season where very few of those teams could maintain any type of positive momentum.
Here's the list of the teams that were on the bubble heading into Selection Sunday.
Thank you.
Partner, which of those invitees should be sending the selection committee a thank you card?
Seton Hall got some very good wins over some very good teams, Greg, and that showed the selection committee that they can play with the toughest
up, man?
competition in the nation.
While they start prepping
No
for their
Kansas.
first round
Yeah,
games,
you're right.
the 5 teams on the
We're
other side
12.
of the page will be full-time students again.
South Dakota State
Is a good team, but sometimes that's just not enough if you don't come from a power conference.
Xbox
This'll
360.
sting, but I'm
Oklahoma's
sure
out
they'll
too,
use
yeah.
the snub as motivation for next year's season.
Thanks, Clark. I'm sure that this year
Right.
will provide us with all the thrills and excitement that we've come to expect from the tournament.
Greg, let's throw the ball up right now. I can't wait to get started. I hope this is an NCAA tournament that gives a lot of those special moments that stay with us for years to come.
Mizzou is in the game.
For all of us here in the 2K Sports Studios, I'm Greg Gumbel. Thanks for joining us on the NCAA Selection Show, brought to you by State Farm, the #1 auto insurer. Enjoy all the excitement of the NCAA tournament.
All right, here we go. I don't remember if they're in the bracket or not. We got to play Gonzaga. So we're in Duke's thing. We play the winner of Oklahoma State, CS Fullerton if we beat Gonzaga. The matchup is a tough one, but we better be ready to go. Let's see. I forgot how many pep talks I got. Do we need a pep talk? Who needs a pep talk? Mr. Cowens, Harvey, I need you to hit the 3 ball all day long. We need to show Gonzaga that we shoot the 3 better than them. Here we go. Do I not have any more? Oh, I used them all. That's it. We don't have any more pep talks. I used all my pep talks. Yep, I see it. 10. Oh, I used them all before the conference tournament. All right, here we go. The Alabama State Hornets facing the #5 Gonzaga Bulldogs. The first NCAA tournament for Reggie Timms and the Alabama State Hornets. I'm building a dynasty for a little bit at least. Yes, we can see the other results in the bracket. All that anticipation, and then pull it back to see the game. Oklahoma State beat Fullerton by 2, 84-82. Arizona upset UNLV, 97-76. UConn barely gets past Marist. LSU loses to Clemson. We do a little both. If there's a lot of like bad teams, we sim. Purdue beats Hawaii. Ohio State beats Arkansas. Syracuse beats Northern Iowa. Houston beats Minnesota. Virginia Tech beats Utah. Oregon beats Utah State. Bucknell upsets USC 71-53. 71-53. Montana State beat Binghamton. Maryland. Okay. Rhode Island beat Jacksonville 101-56. Georgia Tech. North Carolina UNC upsets Pittsburgh, but I don't know how much of an upset that is. Right. Yeah, Kansas is nowhere to be found. Arizona State UNC upsets. Seton Hall defeats DePaul. Xavier advances. UWGB loses to Mississippi State. Wisconsin beats Chattanooga. Kent State upsets Washington. UCLA beats William & Mary. Louisville upsets Miami, Florida. And the Gators make it. So a lot of upsets. We just picked them because you have to start at a bottom team for the Coach Dynasty. Seemed like a cool place to start at. Pitt was a powerhouse in this area. Definitely a bit of an upset. Gotcha. All right. Here we go. Alabama State, 12 seed against number 5 Gonzaga. 4th season. This is the first time in the tournament. Here we go. Got that team unity up. Do you believe in the Swarm? Swarm has won.
Get ready for College Hoops 2K8. The Alabama State Hornets battle the Gonzaga Bulldogs. Welcome, basketball fans, to the first round of March Madness. We're here at the Liquora Center. I'm Vern Lundquist, here with Bill Raftery and Tracy Wolfson. What's your take on this, Bill?
This game features a great matchup at the point guard position. Dalgarn is clearly up there with the greatest point guards in the nation. He's a tremendous threat, thanks to the deft shooting touch of his.
12 seed, Zach.
Can also hold his own at the point. If you drive the lane when he's down there, you're taking a chance. He's an intimidating defensive presence. Both looking to lead their teams to a win. We'll see who succeeds.
Ooh, they got three tall guys. Holy cow. Okay, we gotta watch it. Let's go. Holy cow, it's real. We're here. We're in the dance.
Dishes it to the right. Floyd backs in. Lets it go.
Oh, ho, ho.
The big guy has spoken. That shot missed by Payne. Can't finish at the rim. And it's still a tie game.
Okay.
Fulham for three.
Fulham hits the three.
He's got three.
Off the pick.
Dalgarn dumps it off. Feeds it to the left. The 15.
Oh.
It was hit by Payne. And they're now behind by one. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Tracy Wolfson, for an update. What do you have for us?
Oh, Banjo, you got to make that.
I caught up with the head coach. He told me that for a team
1-3-1, 1-3-1.
first round game is of the utmost
Play together.
importance. He said we can be sure that our next game is going to be even more difficult than this one.
Ooh, we're going to have to go 1-1-3.
Team, so we need to get a good head of steam going and hit the second round running. Guys?
Thanks, Tracy. One-on-one. Fellas catches it in the paint.
There you go, fellas.
Last player. He is
Let's
so
go.
taking it in.
When a guy goes
Play together,
down
play
the
together.
hole, somebody's got to step
1-1-3,
in.
1-1-3. Remember to rotate.
Pass to the paint. Last
Oh, get a hand up, Floyd.
Terrific job to rotate the ball around and hit the open man.
Number one.
Banjo has it right side. Floyd passes to the left wing.
Cowan for three. Holy cow.
Lead by one.
Holy Cowans. Let's go. Come on.
Dishes to the right. Buddy backs him down. Dalgarn takes
Good job,
the
good
shot.
job.
Takes it up.
Oh.
It's good. He'll have a chance for one more.
He's either got to
Woo.
foul or don't foul at all. You can't just give up easy three-point.
That's what I'm trying to do. Yeah. We got to try to rotate. We're probably going to go with our base defense, the 1-1-3 now. Now that I've seen what they do, they shoot that three. I'll go 2-1-2 if I have to. We got to see 1-1-3. There we go.
Tacks on the free throw for the three-point play. Fellers inbounds the ball. Banjo. Cowan gets it. Cross court.
Okay. We tested out the pick and roll. Wasn't quite there.
Passes right wing. From deep. Pulled in by Slater. Just over 9 minutes left in the half. Hooks free. And it's
Nice.
Alabama State. Fellers. Fuller dumps it inside. Right wing. Cowan shoots the three.
Oh.
Pulls it in.
Big fella with a tough rebound. No denying him on that one.
Leads him with the pass. Cowan
Oh!
is out of bounds. Last touch by Alabama
Man, it's so
State.
tough. They got a 6'11", 6'10", and 6'11". That's their 5, 4, and 3. It is
Coggin
tough.
Inbounds the ball. Dalgarn brings it up court.
Their
Passes
height
it to the
is
top of the
crazy.
key. Payne catches it left wing. Dumps it to the inside.
Yes!
Sensational block.
Good block.
Hauled in by Cowens. But they're still out in front by 2. It's deflected, but it's retrieved by Banjo. Full of. Has it down low.
Woo, that's crazy height. Woo!
Beautiful work to fight through that foul and get to the line for the 3 opportunity.
Both teams are going to make some substitutions.
Yeah. They're going to have to get some... We don't have a mid-range game, but we'll have to get one.
Come away with a 3-point play. Fellers passes it up court. Fuller, lead pass down low. Rebounded.
Oh, Banjo!
And that's his 3rd rebound of the contest.
Look at the D. What a great job bothering them underneath. That stop might boost their confidence.
Right wing to end their drought.
Holy cow.
They're still down 7. About 7.5 minutes left in the half. Hoggett gets the board inside. The Hornets with the denial, and it's still a 4-point game.
He made it look so easy, Vern. Believe me, it takes tremendous...
Thank you, Floyd. All right. Holy cow. They're better than me. I can feel it.
Last shot laid in by Floyd. Fuller gets the reach-in call. That's his first foul.
Oh, you can't come across the body like that. It is a textbook reach.
Okay, the bench is in. We're going to play a little 2-1-2 to switch it up.
Coggin inbounds the ball. Dishes it to the left. He's doubled up. Forte. Feeds it to the inside.
He has a great...
That was actually really good.
And it's timing.
He is such an outstanding passer.
They're set up in minute.
Sanders catches it, left wing. Pass, right block. Sanders puts it up. Coggin pulls it in.
They've got to learn to be patient on offense. Good shots will come if you don't rush them.
Dalgarn for 3. Coggin yanks it down inside. That shot laid gently in.
This fella is a fantastic offensive player, Vern. That kind of defense just isn't going to cut it against him.
1-on-1. Shoots it.
There you go, Bernard.
By Bernard. But they're still behind by 4. Coggin dumps it off. Stockman bounces it to the wing. High post. Skips it to the free throw line. Coggin with the shot. Hits the jumper. They're now up by 6. Leads him in. Takes it up. Good job on the layup.
All right. I'm going to need the starters back soon.
They close the gap to 4. About 5.5 minutes left in the half. Coggin.
Good job, good job.
It in. They've still got a 4-point lead. Passes to the right block. Mulholland passes it up.
Nice.
He's got 6. Coggin has it on the perimeter. That last play, no good.
Great rebound. The big fella's not afraid to do the dirty work, Vern.
Lead pass, down low.
Got behind him. Tied it up. The bench.
Great setup on that delivery. What a play.
Way up.
Yes. Gonzaga's panicking.
They were just out of sync on that one. The pass went one way, and he went the other.
Floyd.
Starters back in. The bench got us back. They're playing 2-3 zone. 2-3 zone.
Banjo catches it outright. Floyd dishes to the right wing.
Yes! Banjo for 3. Let's get it rolling. I want to hear that music.
The Bulldogs
Yes!
take their first time out of the game.
Okay, 4:12 to go.
Well, let's get back to the action.
1-1-3, 1-1-3. Remember to rotate.
Inside to put an end to the run. That one was drilled by Body. They're now behind by 1. Fulla goes up.
Full of and 1. Yes!
Foul shot is good for a 3-point play. Stockman inbounds the ball. Right around 4 minutes left in the half. Passes it to the right side. Forte feeds it to the baseline. Stockman on the mark from 17 feet out. But they're still down by 2. Fuller hands it off. Fellers gets it.
Fellers got behind him and 1. Woo! Let's go.
Good for the 3-point play. With some difficulties.
1-1-3, 1-1-3. Put a hand up.
Gets it to
Thank you for the follow.
66% from downtown. Fuller tosses it up court.
Oh, he got behind him. Oh! They lost. They lost where Fellers was.
Right around 3 minutes left in the half.
1-3-1, 1-3-1.
Forte pulls the trigger. Body pulls it down. Hammer in last dunk.
Look at him. He loves that. He loves bashing and banging and crashing for that ball.
What a monster.
Floyd with 2.
By Floyd. Stockman inbounds the ball.
This crowd is going insane. I love the energy of this building. Listen to them.
Hand up, hand up.
By Payne.
Good block. Woo! Oh, man.
Knocks down the first one. Hoggett was needed out on the floor. He didn't get much of a rest. He gets them both. Swings it to the right wing. Banjo from downtown.
Oh, Banjo.
Yanks it down. The Bulldogs can tie it with a basket. That last basket was buried by Forte.
A 6'11" guy at the 3 is ridiculous. Just got to say.
To the 10.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes. Banjo passes it to the right side. Cowan has it left wing. The last shot missed from 3-point range.
Fellers puts it in.
Inbounds the ball. Gonzaga has not been able to shut down the inside game at all. Tracy is by their bench with a report.
The head coach was talking to his assistants to say
No!
very problem. He said he wants to collapse their defense into the paint and prevent the entry pass. We'll see if it works.
Thanks, Tracy. Fuller dumps it off. Backs in, feeds right wing. No good.
Come on!
By Cowens. 1:11 left in the first half. Payne hangs and hits. They're now up by 3. Catches it, baseline. Banjo bounces it to the right. Out left, throws it up. Slater gets the board inside. The Bulldogs could get 2 for 1 if they hurry. Not much to say on that one, but look out below.
Bottom line, this guy's got a game.
Skips it to the wing. Fellers Backs down. Feeds it to the wing to stop the run. Reeled in by Phillips.
Nice work by the big fella to get that rebound.
Kane gets it right wing. That last triple off the mark. Cowan takes the shot. Into the break. The score, 38-33. What do you think of the first half, Bill?
Man, we started out so good and then we just
This
went
could be
cold.
even further out of reach. They need to make some adjustments.
Let's see who we have as our player of the half, Bill.
Payne is my pick, Vern. He's finding ways to score every trip down the floor, and he's carrying his team. He's been a force on the offensive end and is putting on a show for everyone here. A phenomenal performance.
Okay, let's see who's scoring for him.
Tremendous effort from our player of the half.
Who is the other guy? Payne Coggins. Okay. Okay, good. Okay. Men, this is where you wanted to be. You're in front of your family, you're in front of your friends, you're in front of your school, and you're in front of the nation. It's time to put your heart out there. Show me what's in your heart. Show me what you have. We're only down 5. We can do this. We gotta get behind the big trees. That's what we're using the pick and roll for. And we need to hit those threes when they're there. It's time to show me you got it, that you belong. Show the world. Let's go.
We're all set to begin the second half. Coggins inbounds it to start the second half. Payne hands it off. Slater gets it, top of the key. Payne fires.
Oh, we're gonna have to go 2-on-2, I think, for part of the time.
Tracy Wolfson has more on what went on in halftime. Tracy?
Well, at halftime, I talked with the head coach. He told me he wasn't worried about the score and thought his team was going to do a lot of positive things.
There we go, there we go.
He said that he wasn't going to mix up his rotation, even though he knows he has talent on the end of his bench. He felt that the players he used in the first half gave him the best chance of winning this game, and he won't stray from that game plan. Back to you.
Thank you, Tracy. Gets the second to fall as well. Picked up. The team was really waiting for him there.
That's how you do it. Keep the heat on. Wait for the mistake.
Yes. Telling you, Full Love's the type of guy you put 2 guys on in the grocery store. Yes!
The Bulldogs were the last ones to touch it, and they'll turn it over.
Oh, that was not a good look.
Full Love's
Wasn't
a
about the
regular
defensive pressure
professional
either.
thief.
He just fired it off target.
Banjo.
Oh, no!
That's an over and back violation.
He just lost track of where he was on the floor, Vern. You have to be able to dribble with your head up, or things like this happen.
2-on-2, 2-on-2.
Slater inbounds the ball. Forte dishes it to the right wing. Inside, passes it back to the baseline. Forte. No luck.
Good job, good job.
But they're still up by 4. Leads him with the pass. Easy look. Collected inside.
I can't do that. I can't do that.
Great rebound. The big fella's not afraid to do the dirty work, Vern.
We got to actually get behind him.
Left side.
Okay, good.
They've still
Set it up, set it up.
Lead. Sizing up his man. What a pass. Gets it.
And one. There we go. There we go.
Stockman got a quick reader, but they need him back on the floor. He completes the three-point play.
Woo!
Stockman inbounds the ball, but it's recovered by Gonzaga. Payne catches it right side. Stockman throws it up. Hugger rips down the offensive rebound.
They're so tall.
Just over 10 minutes left in the second half. Dumps it down low. Knocked loose. But it's tracked down by Cowens. Goes up. It's blocked.
Ah!
On the weak side like that, that's what you call great help defense.
Body has it left wing. Payne beats it far side. Stockman.
Holy cow.
He's 1 for 2 from long range. Fuller passes it up court.
Two-three zone.
Swings it to the wing. Floyd backs him down. Dishes it to the left wing.
Collins for three. That's what we need.
33% for the game. Hagen has it on the free throw line. These fans are loving it. You get a packed house in here, and they're going ballistic. He's 6 for 11 for the game. Swing pass, right wing. Floyd backs in. Gets it, left wing. Misses. By Cowens.
Oh, the big fella with a tough rebound. No denying him on that one.
Last basket on the board by Payne. Howard inbounds the ball.
There's no question what kind of defense they're in, Vern. Man him out.
Fuller bounces it to the baseline.
This guy's getting his hands on
They block almost automatic. I can't do that.
They're going double teaming.
Grab the ball. Grab the ball.
Gets the hell ball. And the arrow is pointing to the defense. So we'll head the other way. Right wing takes a three.
Oh, Banjo!
He did a real good job to stay that close on a shooter. Just getting ahead up will bother most players enough to make them miss.
Misfired on that last three by Payne. Right around 8 minutes left in the second half. Dumps it inside. Feller right in the bottom of the bucket. Fuller with the great look, 6 assists, and he leads his team in that category. Payne passes to the right, uses the crossover. Stockman catches it, far side. That last shot nailed the three-point line. Ford inbounds the ball. The Hornets are really struggling.
They wasted no time right there. The opportunity was there, and they seized it.
Offensive rebound grab by Fuller. Passing right wing. Misfired on that last three by Cowens.
Cowens is having a hard time getting the shot to go, Vern. You just hope it doesn't wreck his confidence, but it's hard to see how it would.
Fuller puts it up. Can't sink.
Oh.
The Bulldogs are going to shake things up a little bit with some subs. Good on number 2.
The Alabama State coach has a new lineup that isn't extremely experienced. This could have an effect on the team's chemistry. Let's see.
Coggins goes to the crossover. Lays it right in. Timeout. Under 7 minutes left in the second half. Mulholland backs down. Catches it. Right wing. Gray off the mark with the 3-ball. The break is on.
That was a much quicker shot than they might have liked. It was a very open look, so it's tough to fault it.
One-on-one. Big lead pass.
Holy cow!
Not a good decision, Vern. You can't just go ahead and force it inside like that.
Takes it up. It's good. We got a full house today, and this crowd is ecstatic.
The Alabama State coach is going to let his team have it. He just can't be happy with the run that they've had just now.
Getting set to inbound the ball. The Hornets are making a group substitution. Gray inbounds the ball.
The student section is into this game now. They are going bonkers, Vern.
You know exactly where you are when you hear that sound. These fans
Come on, you gotta put that in.
is tagged with the reach, and that's foul number 2 for him.
If you're going to go for the steal like that, you've got to be careful with your hands.
Stockman unloads. Can't get it to fall from downtown. But they still lead by 13. Leads him in. Fellers takes it up. Hits the tough fadeaway jumper. 13. Points, and he leads his team in scoring. Gonzaga maybe switching things up a little bit. Tracy Wilson has a report for us. Tracy?
The Bulldogs
had a very animated discussion on their bench just a moment ago, Vern. One of the players yelled, "Why are we rushing our shots so much, guys?" A point coach reiterated. He told them slow things down and chew up the shot clock on every possession.
Floyd backs down. Gray gets it left wing. That last trade, no good. With nobody around, he still couldn't convert.
Sometimes you can be too wide open.
The Hornets with some difficulties. This is starting to get out of hand. Time now a big concern.
Yes, you said it, Vern. We're almost past the point of no return for a comeback.
No good on that.
Oh, come on!
Dalgarn goes up. Couldn't get the shot, but he was fouled and gets a trip to the line. He makes the first. Both teams are making a few lineup changes. Gets the second to fall as well. The Hornets all time. Well, let's get back to the action.
I did probably get the best 5 seed. Yeah.
Floyd inbounds the ball. The Hornets need to find some answers here. It's one-on-one.
Oh, the quick hands. Before they even hit them, he made off with that.
The Hornets will try to end this run. Hooked away. Passes it to the high post.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Slater passes way downfield. This basket was made by Payne.
Irrepressible, Vern. These guys just keep coming after you.
We've seen no let-up, that's for sure. Banjo, the floater.
Holy cow!
Dalgarn has it right wing. Last shot was very quickly. It seems they can do no wrong right now.
This is what you call a complete game on both ends of the floor.
From downtown, yanked down inside by Florida. They got to find a way to stop this onslaught.
Well, the best defense can be a good offense, and they don't seem to have one right now.
Passing, low block. The lovely pass inside. It's dunked home by Carter.
The Alabama State coach doesn't look happy. They'll try and turn things around with this timeout.
Well, it looks like they're getting set to inbound the ball.
Oh, I'm not on the hot seat. If Alabama State made the tournament, I'm sure they'd be happy.
Griffin inbounds the ball. The Hornets have got a lot of ground to make up. Sizing up his man. Bernard takes it up. Slides in with a soft finger roll. He's got 10. Stockman dumps it off. Ewing gets it right wing. Huff.
Who left him wide open?
They're up 78-50. Goes up, deep on the way up, and he'll get 2 shots in the line.
14 foul. Shooting 2.
Big takes it up. He misses the first. Goes up. He's off on the second. Snatched inside by Griffin. Off target on the last layup. Quick defensive reaction. Change the trajectory.
That's what great defenses do. Contest every shot.
Forte launches one from beyond the arc. Bernard snatches it down inside. Alabama State is showing us a little bit of a different look, it would seem. And Tracy Wolfson has a report on just that.
2 minutes remaining.
Tracy?
The Hornets just had an impromptu coaches meeting, Vern. A lot of yelling about being too deliberate on offense.
Do I have any seniors? That's a good question. Gray. Sanders. Sanders might have helped.
Taking too long to get shots off. I sense, Vern, we're going to see a much faster pace from here on out.
Raises up. Nailed from three-point range by Stockman. He's got 15. 1:42 left in the game.
The Alabama State coach.
Oh,
Something out there.
we didn't lose our booster money. Making it to the tournament is a big deal, even if we get beat. Whew, they're just too good.
Gray inbounds the ball. Dishes to the wing. Sanders behind the arc. Gray snatches the offensive rebound.
Yeah, we kept with them for a half, and then
Stockman.
we played them really tough.
Top of the key. That last shot netted.
And then Gonzaga just took over.
Safe to say they're going to be chalking this one up in the win column.
Dishes left wing with the shot. They answered right back.
Sanders, the senior.
And they're now down by 29. Aline.
Should have played Sanders.
Forte goes up. Fuller yanks it down off the glass.
I love the defense. Just because he's in tight doesn't mean you have to give up the easy deuce.
Catches it right wing. Oh, net with a shot by Sanders. It's shameful to give any guy on the floor that good a look. He got burned.
Sanders, the senior.
Piece of the ball, too.
We have 3.
That late on an attempt.
2 walk-ons. Sanders is a senior.
Tacks on the free throw for the three-point play. Aline inbounds the ball. The steal by Fuller. Takes it up. Double clutched and laid in by Sanders.
No way he was coming up empty when he got the ball that close to the rim.
To the elbow. Forte to end the run. Leaves it up and in.
They should hold on to the lead, Vern. If they play smart, they can walk away with the win.
Sanders fires the three. Gray corrals the miss. It's one-on-one. Goes up. It was drained by Huff. There's the buzzer. The Bulldogs blow out Alabama State 88-63. Now we'll bring you our player of the game.
Whew. Sanders, thank you, sir.
Now let's go back to Greg Gumbel
Right.
with today's version of the Pontiac game-changing performance.
Thanks, Vern. Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports Studios. I'm Greg Gumbel with today's version of the Pontiac game-changing performance. There is nothing more exciting in basketball than a slam dunk that rocks the house. The Gonzaga Bulldog slammed the door on their opponents with big-time dunks like the one you're seeing here. This is a dunk his teammates will be buzzing about for a while. Look at the fury with which he throws it through the hoop.
Okay, thanks, Greg. Thanks for watching the NCAA tournament on 2K Sports. This is Vern Lundquist with Tracy Wolfson and Bill Raftery. So long, everybody.
All right. We shot a horrible 39% from the floor because they have, when I saw the height, I knew we were going to have, I knew we were going to have problems against that height. 27% from three. That should have been higher. 7 for 10 from free throws. It's much improved there. Whew. 13 for Fellers, 9 for Floyd, 9 for Fulla. Fulla had 10 assists, 3 for Banjo, 11 for Sanders, 12 for Bernard. Bench got, wow. Shot chart. Yeah. Oh, we'll do press conference. Well, you know, not the way you want your season to end. I thought the guys played really hard in the first half, keeping it within 5. Man, it's hard to go against that that height. Coach, come on now. Who are you with? Oh, whatever. Coach, big loss. Do you plan on leaving or staying? Any last words, seniors? I just want to thank the seniors for all their hard work and dedication. You know, these guys were the first. You know, these guys were here when I showed up and took over the job, and I'm glad for what they did. What does it mean to represent a? You know, it just shows that we belong on this stage, and you know, people. You know, the other thing too is I don't think anybody's going to overlook us from here forward, and it should put us on the map as a destination for people to be, because you know, we got some great players and we got a great team growing. Coach, do you think you get back next year with this core? I think so. We're going to be training hard. We're not a surprise anymore, but that's the other thing too. We're going to have a target on our back in the conference, and we have to defend that. So. Yep. Young team, how do you, let's see, Coach, what do you have to say about the rumors of you? No, that's not happening. No. Coach, what are your thoughts on the bench's performance tonight? I thought the bench played pretty good in the first half. And then, of course, Bernard and Sanders, both with 11 and 12. I thought they did a really good job of getting behind the big guys because they had a 6'11 at the 5, 6'10 at the 4, and a 6'11 at the 3. And that height really, I mean, we just don't compare with the height. Coach Media saying that we won't see you guys again for a couple of years. What are your thoughts? The media can say what they want, but it's up to us to get back and to prove them wrong. Any additional offseason to combat the height you face tonight? We're looking at a center to add the height to that. It just seems like, man, that height at the 3 was crazy. But yeah, we'll try to get height. Coach Nara said that he had played if he would have played, the team would have won. Any thoughts? Nah. I wish Nara well as he goes somewhere else. That's all I'll say on that. We gave him plenty of opportunities, and he built a house of bricks. So, I'm looking forward to maybe visiting his house one day. Did NIL affect the outcome, Coach? I don't think so. What can you do differently on the team next years? I think the big thing is, recruiting well. I think a game like this does help recruiting, does help us become a big team. But I mean, this is a good year. It's a really good year. We've gone further. We finally won both the conference. Well, we finally won the conference tournament. We fell one game short of the conference during the season, but we're good. We're good. Okay. Thank you. On to next year. All right. I think it's good. Let's go ahead and simulate to the championship game. Arizona is your national champion. The Final Four was Houston, Arizona, Maryland, Florida. Florida and Arizona, an 11 seed, wins it all. Gonzaga got to the Elite Eight and got upset by Arizona. Gonzaga upset Duke by 2. Clemson beat Purdue 101-100 in overtime. Arizona by 1. Holy cow. That's bracket busting. Texas A&M CC upset Michigan State. Then upset Syracuse. Then lost to Houston. Wow. Yeah, Bucknell beat USC. What could you beat like Texas? I know. Texas A&M CC, man. What the heck just happened there? Maybe I could have been if I was in that bracket. North Carolina. I don't know if that's really an upset. Xavier. Seton Hall beat DePaul. North Carolina went on a run. Lost 103-54 to Maryland. A community college. Rhode Island upset Georgia Tech. Wisconsin upset Cincinnati. Florida beat UCLA by 1. Then Florida beat Wisconsin, yeah. Wow. All right, so that is the season. Hey! We got a Conference Player of the Year. NCAA champions. Number 11 seed Arizona. Player of the Year was CC Grizzard. CC Grizzard. And let's see. Mid-major player of the year was Thor Locklear. Arizona won it all from the 11 seed. Coach of the year was the Florida coach that lost in the championship. Defensive player of the year was CC Grizzard. Big man of the year, CC Grizzard. Ronald Atkins from Mississippi State. We'll go through some of the off season if I can. We won't be playing any more games, I don't think, though. Let's be doing the off season. It's the worst record I ever had with this team. I was like 14 and something, I think. I can show you in a second. First team All-American. Second team All-American. Freshman All-American. All right, let's go to the SWAC. Jackson State won the regular season. I'm the coach of the year, Reggie Timms. Yeah. Player of the year was David Floyd. Congratulations, David Floyd. Sounds good, man. See you later, Brett. David Floyd was player of the year in the conference. Freshman of the year was Harvey Cowens. Hope he gets better because he would disappear at times. First team all conference, David Floyd. Second team all conference, full of Cowens, Fellers. Freshman all conference, Cowens and Fellers. So yeah. Nara left the team. Nara left the team. He actually did leave the team. Yeah, 16 and 17 is our first season. I don't know. We'll find out. He's transferring to somewhere else. I actually ticked him off enough to make him leave. All right, I got 5 of these. Charisma. Discipline. And teaching. All right, time to do a poll for the last 2. So if you're in chat on Twitch and YouTube and Kick, tell me in chat which of the 6 for this first one. If you're on Twitch, give me a second. We're gonna make a poll. The poll has begun on TikTok. If you're on TikTok, you can vote now. Which attribute should I do for my last 2? So with offense, you get good offensive knowledge, boosts the offensive awareness. Defense boosts defensive awareness. Teaching determines how fast your players will progress through practice. Scouting, better scouting rating will reveal information about recruits faster and make your game preparation more effective. Charisma gives more confidence, keeps your confidence of your players up and gives your recruiting more impact. Discipline makes practice more effective and increases coaching emphasis effects in games. So vote in the poll if you're on TikTok. Vote in the chat if you're on the other platforms. Let me know what you think I should do. I got 2 more points to use. We got another 2 minutes. But yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy. Discipline and defense. So I'm going to take discipline as your first one. Right now, defense is winning. I'm going to take that as your 1-2. Defense is winning big time. Minute 20 left on TikTok. You can go ahead and vote in the poll chat on TikTok. Which attribute point? Got another minute. As I chose 3, you guys get to choose 2. just like last time, I will go by. If you said it in chat, it doesn't count on TikTok. You have to vote in the poll. Vote in the poll. How do you vote in the poll? You should be able to click on it. There's no poll? Should be. Should be at the top. Says in my app that I'm running around right now. Top left. I'll keep it open a little bit. There's no poll on Twitch and YouTube and Kick, so you guys will have to vote by chat. Oh, the votes are coming in. Thank you. I'll know what to say. Top left under game rankings. So I'm going to close it. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I'm going to take that defense won 7 votes, 4 for scouting, 3 for offense, 1 for disciplined, and 1 for charisma. So we're going to up the defense, and now we're going to restart the poll. The poll has been restarted in the top left under game rankings. Go ahead and click on the poll. I'm going to take probably discipline, since we got the defense, out of King Atlas's from Twitch. If you're on Twitch or YouTube, you let me know in the chat what you're voting for the next attribute. We got 1 attribute left that chat is choosing. King Atlas on Twitch is going discipline. So discipline makes practice more effective and makes game emphasis, makes coaching emphasis in game more effective. Charisma helps recruiting and players' confidence. Scouting will reveal information about recruits and faster and make game prep more effective. Teaching will determine how fast my players will progress. Thank you for the cheers, King Atlas. I appreciate the bits. Thank you so much. We'll make it progress faster. Defense will give will boost our players' defensive awareness, and offense will boost our players' offensive awareness. Oh, nice, Devo. So go ahead and vote. Got about 1:30 left. If you're on TikTok, it's in the upper left underneath game rankings. Go ahead and vote to who we're going for. On YouTube, you're more than welcome to put in chat which attribute you'd like to see. Same thing with Twitch. So we're upping the attribute of ourselves. Reggie Timms. Thank you for the follow. We're playing as Coach Reggie Timms. We're 86-51 at Alabama State. He got a 5-year contract extension before last year. We're gonna stay for at least 2 more years, like 2 more seasons, at least. Because I like to build a team and then enjoy it and then move on, at least. Okay, 30 seconds left. We're gonna speed it up though. All right. Looking good, looking good. We got 17 total votes from TikTok, 1 from Twitch. And I think we're good. I think everybody that's going to vote has voted. And the winner is Scouting. Scouting was the winner with 9 votes. So thank you guys. Thank you for participating. So Reggie Timms, I upped charisma, teaching, and discipline. You guys did defense and scouting. So cool, cool. Florida State does not want me. Texas Tech doesn't want me. Penn State says no. Richmond says no. Tulsa says no. Nope. 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 Old Dominion is the first team to offer me a 3-year contract. I'm going to say no. But just wanted to see how far, like what team would give me a call. So Old Dominion wanted me. So there's the coaching carousel. All right, advancing. Let's see. We need some new assistant coaches. Okay, B- teaching, B- defense, C- charisma. Coach, the former head coach in Navy looks pretty good. B+ scouting. Barker could replace Mayer. A- teaching. Ooh. I think if I put the A- teaching guy to replace Wright Norton here. Navy coach for Mayer would be better. Calvert Navy. Teaching's a big thing, but I have the teaching too. I also just got scouting. Yeah, I like that idea. Calvert Norton. The scouting. I need the scouting, really. I mean, Barker's not bad. Calvert, though, yep. All right, Navy and Calvert it is. They both have A- ambition, which means they'll improve faster, too. They have an ambition to be better. Also helps me with charisma to try to help these guys, to help going. The teaching, I take a little hit on the teaching, but I up on the defense. Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, nobody transferred to me. Where did Nara go? Nara left team. Oh, he went nowhere. No one took his transfer? He just left. Oh, wow. Food stamps. Oh. He's now working. He's now working garbage collection in Arlington, Texas. Hey, it's not a bad job. It's actually probably a good job. Now that I think about it, it's probably a well-paid job if you get a job there and make it a career and get the pension. Work your way up. No, we didn't get any transfers, which is weird. I really don't know how to get transfers in the game. Now I moved to Texas to do underwater welding. Yes, that's a lot better. All right. Okay, off-season recruiting has started. We only lost one guy in our recruiting. To Gonzaga, of course. The 6'11 center. Going to Gonzaga. Of course. They saw the Gonzaga game, right? Okay, phone call. Scout, email. Ooh, we're only fighting DePaul for the point guard. And we're only fighting Minnesota for the 7'1". This world recruit. Oh, come on, guys. Oh, I have an extra scholarship because Nara left. Let's try to get more size. Ooh, he's number 29, but 6'8". Thanks, no thanks, right? Exactly. .6'10" center from Japan. Yeah, we're going after the guy in Cameroon already. 7 foot. JW Nguyen, I don't think he is. I don't think so. What does the team need? We really need... We got our 2 guards. We needed 2 guards and basically 2 big men. So this would be another big man. We need size. Stapley. Power forward, you don't get size, but most of the time. Or maybe you do. Nope, he's going somewhere. Ooh. a Mr. Basketball. Even though he's 6'7", Mr. Basketball usually has... They mean Japan, Missouri. A Mr. Basketball usually has like one... Yeah, I need more height, basically. Size, I got the 2 guards, at least if... It looks like I got the 2 guards. I either need a guard or height. Mr. Basketballs usually have one attribute that's like crazy amazing. Like his, I guess, is layup. Maybe I need an A- layup power forward though. Let's be honest. He's got an A- layup and an A- vertical. Yeah, Floyd's coming back. Yep. Woo. All right, dude. You convinced me. If you can play that well. What happened to the tourney? We got blown out in the second half by Gonzaga. They were just too good. They had too much height. They were 6'11 at the 5, 6'10 at the 4, and 6'11 at the 3. And then they were just draining threes. All right. We offer... So this is the NARA scholarship. So at the moment, we're the only one offering to Gibson. We might lose Gibson. Okay, hold on for a second. Okay. Nara 2.0, but he's actually good. Yeah. That would be nice. That would be nice. Okay, so we lost our... Well, we lost 2 of our guys. Oh, that's not good. So we lost him to DePaul. We lost this guy to Iowa State. We still got time. Providence is trying to snipe our shooting guard. UCLA gone after a point guard. I have to take a chance on the New Zealand guy, I think. What do we got? We need another guard. And I need a point guard. Offering to the New Zealand guy. The number 29 center in the nation. We're his first place. And as you can see, I'm sold. I'm not. So we either go for pure size. We're bottom feeding here, guys. He's going to Weber. Clemson? Oh, yeah, we're not fighting Clemson. World recruits are such a gamble. Wait, nobody's going after this guy? He's number 9 at the position. He's only 6'8". He's the number 9 best player and nobody's going after him? Carlos, what did you do? Who cares if he can play ball? I'm kind of thinking that too. We got this guy from China. 6'11". He doesn't really want to play for us though. Got it because he's short. Ooh. We need size. Providence is going after him. I'm not beating Providence. (7-1) from Lithuania. I can only offer one. We already offered the top 2. Actually, top 3. Providence! A thorn in my side. Again, they mean China, Texas. This might be dumb. It might be better to go after the 2-star, but it's true. That's what I was thinking too. Let's see what happens after this week. mean, I kind of don't need small forwards, but if a guy can shoot, he can shoot. Pending federal charges, no one's taking a chance on Carlos. Probably. You're probably right. Nope, there it is. I'd have been screwed over. All the teams that couldn't get their guy. Never mind. We made a good move. We should be recruiting the jails. UCLA, Arizona, USC, Seton Hall, Oklahoma State. Okay. We made a good choice. All right. I don't know if that makes me feel better, but right? Woo! All four of them. Nigeria, Cameroon, New Zealand, and China. Oh, they're all world recruits too. We're going international, boys. They're feeling the sting overseas. Crosswhite went to Kentucky. That's the number 29 guy that I didn't go after. Okay, Dylan looks like he's coming. The other guys, I'm not sure. We can't fill slots. Oh, we have all four. All four are offered right now. Here we go. I mean, it's too late. I already did the stuff. We only got the 3. We only got number 3. We got 1 3-star. Yeah, I got his scholarship, but 3 guys didn't offer the scholarship. We only got 1 guy out of all that. The point guard. All right, we're gonna have to recruit lower this time around. I can't take as many chances. Texas State. Oh, I don't like any of these because I don't want that first week. The Hawkeye Challenge. The Hawaii Island Classic. Palm Tree Shootout in the Sun Dome. Where's some of this stuff? Can't go wrong with Hawaii. That's true. Conflicts with scheduled games. You do the jackpot one. Let's play Gonzaga. Let's not. Let's go Holiday Festival. Let's play a good team, though. I mean, not that good, but... Penn State. Northwestern. Knock off a Big Ten school. Kansas. Ooh, they're 79 overall. They would be ripe for the picking. Ooh, Nebraska. Yeah, they are not good. We went to the NCAA tournament. And lost to Gonzaga. They took over the second half. Okay, sorry. I lost concentration. Okay, I was thinking about some things. Just looking for some big conference, nice wins. Ah! I keep pressing the wrong button. I'm sorry, guys. It's probably painful. All right. I'm going to put a Big Ten team in here. Tempted to go Iowa. Yeah, we did win the conference tournament. Yeah. We won the conference tournament, but we lost to Gonzaga. We held on. We played them tough for about a half. Let's go Iowa. Okay, so that's all the scheduled games I can put in. Let's see. Oh, no. Play Old Dominion since they wanted me. Ooh. I don't know my 2007 conferences that well. Ooh. You know what? That's not bad. That's not a bad idea. Tulsa's a pretty good team on the start. Stony Brook. Easy win, play Murray. Stony Brook's a 59 overall. Yeah, maybe we don't want to go that far down. Murray State. Sunbelt's pretty decent. Oh yeah. Texas A&M CC, the darlings that went deep in the thing. Yeah. Oh yeah. Why not? All right. You know what? We're just gonna do it. We're gonna go all out. This is gonna be a big team. What big team should we play? You play Alabama again? Make this a yearly thing? Battle in the state? Let's see the slub gym they play at. Arizona defending champs. I don't know if we want to go that far. Man, it's too bad they can't like give you money and it like that bonuses your recruiting or whatever. You know, like that'd have been a cool thing to add is like they give you money to play them. Oh man, it's an amazing NIL feature, to be honest. Like you play a big school, they give you extra money, you got extra money like that. Like Auburn and UAB or like Sanford and playing Alabama teams. Let's see. Oh, putting Auburn in too. Ooh, yeah. Let's play Oklahoma. Here's the thing is I don't think I can. No, I'm not prestigious enough to bring them. Nope. The other thing too is I do like playing I do like playing in other parts of the country just because then we get recruiting. Like Iowa. I like this. Want to play them on the road? I don't want a cupcake home opener. We could do a cupcake road game. Yeah, but I can't swap those out. So I need a couple home games here. I like this. We'll go with this. Yeah, because I can't add anything more. Minnesota did look mid. Yeah. But Iowa's slightly better. I'm also thinking of strength of schedule. Let's go ahead and attend. Before we attend, let's go ahead and take a look at our recruits. We have 7 scholarships again. We need a point guard. We need shooting guards. And, well, we have a lot of small forwards, but not scholarship small forwards. Let's try the map. What if we do this? Six. Oh, freshman, that's why. Well, I learned my lesson where I need to at least just run the table, right? I need to at least get a couple of guys that want to play for me. Kind of. That are local. Or 15 overall is kind of weird. That's a pretty good target. Just kind of looking through. What I'm looking for right now is I'm looking for size. I'm looking for, hey, what's up? Looking for interest. I got 7 scholarships, but what's been happening is this is gameplay. This is recruiting gameplay. And this is what we're going to end on tonight, because there's a lot to do. I am playing the game. Let's see. Not anymore tonight. I need tall guys too, though. That's my stretch. See if we can get the world recruit. 2-star 7-footer, huh? All right. Hmm. Fremont, California. Kind of far away. It's tough because we go for sure stuff. Or we could try to stretch the team a bit. Dewan Bird. Okay. Let's go ahead and offer somebody some stuff here. I don't think I can offer yet, but those are my targets for now. All right. Midwest Air Control. Right. Yeah, I'm just trying to, man. This is one of those things where do we just pile in? Do we go for a couple big names and then just pile in 2 and 3s? Because I don't have that much recruiting points. I have to go local. Northeast Harlem. What was that? Harlem Heat. Midwest Men's Club. Southeast Raw Heat. Got him there. Okay. Southeast Swamp. All right. I'm not going to do any extra recruiting points. I'm not going to do that. I did that last time, and I think it had limited benefit. Whatever. Yeah, Full Love and Banjo are back. Okay. All right, new season. Let's see what we got, and then I gotta work in the morning, so I'll be back tomorrow. Ooh, yeah, the walk-ons are rough. Yeah, this is going to be a rough one. The little bit of depth we had, we lost even more depth. We lost a lot of depth. We lost a three-point shooter. Whew. Yeah, this is tough. We lost talent. What I should do is plan on trying to sign 3 guys right away. Okay, so we're going to game this a bit. Let's try to sign a couple two-star recruits right away. Getting tired, man. All right. So here's what we're going to try to do is I purposely freed up the early recruiting period for this. We're going to try, our stretch is going to be Tim French here because he's a world recruit from Australia. We're going to get rid of anybody that's almost decided to go to a big school. So these are my 2 stretches at the moment. Otherwise, I'm going for 3 stars. I don't even care. We're just going to go for it. They're mostly regional anyway. Oh, this guy will go up the chart because he's taller. And he's a 4-star. We have 7 scholarships, but not enough recruiting points to use it. We got to be judicious. I do need probably more shooting guards as well. Okay, we'll start with this. Not a good, gonna be an interesting season. Holy cow, I've played way too long. All right. Oh, that's right. The clock did turn ahead. Oh, wow. I lost an hour. I forgot about that. I thought it was 2 o'clock. Now it's 3 o'clock. That's a whole different... That's right. Daylight savings time. I forgot about that. I looked over. I'm like, where did the hour go? It literally went away. Oh! Okay, this is my insurance policy. Okay, we're offering early. Okay, gonna sim to this week, see what happens, and then we'll end it after doing recruiting here. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay, Lance is gone. MC Sanders is gone. Okay. I'm going to try to wrap this guy up. Because I think if I can get the height. If I can take care of that early, then I can spend more on getting the other guys. That's the strategy going on here. All right, so that's where we'll end tomorrow night, or tonight really. We'll continue this playthrough. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to follow, and subscribe. Also, we are doing a bracket group on ESPN.com. I have the link here. So you can follow the link. It has all the information on how to go to it. For you guys in the different chats. So you can go to that and sign up, be part of the bracket challenge. We got several people signed up already. Once the brackets come out, then you can submit your bracket there. I'm going to look into doing it through the March Madness app as well. But this is where I have one set up right now, for sure. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Always fun. Could I put the link in Twitter? Yes, I can. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for being good viewers as well. As March Mania. So, guys, have a good night. Stay safe. I'll be back at about 7 p.m. Central tonight. I'm gonna aim to try to start it at like between 6 and 7, but we'll see. Sometimes the unexpected happens. But I'll aim for the start of 7 p.m. Central. Remember to like, follow, and subscribe. Turn on your notifications to know when I'm on. I'm on YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, and Kick.com. I also have a Twitter, which is let's see. Gonna see if there's an easy thing to copy here. That link is my Twitter. So if you want to follow me on Twitter, and you can get, I post when I go live there as well. And also I just posted the link to join the group, the bracket group. So cool, guys. I appreciate it. I'll see you later. Bye.